it's been such a long time. I keep saying that because I've been online recently. I've been very busy, like I said in my previous videos. So yeah, so not only that, but I've been really busy, you know, because I'm a cat person now again for a very long time. So yeah, so I've been being preoccupied with my beautiful cats. One is on the she's sleeping right now, but you can't really see her because she's so dark. But there's Coco right there. You can't really see because I've got the camera tilted the other way. But if I turn it that way, you'll probably see her. You know, so she's taking a little nap. I was going to get her, but I don't want to disturb her. You know, so yeah, so I recently got another cat, so, as well. So yeah, so this morning, I'll tell you a funny story. This morning, both of them came and sat on my bed and just getting, you know, lapping up, getting hugs and like, not hugs, like patting like crazy. And then when I was getting ready, Coco, who's my other cat, was like wrapping around my legs and meowing at me, like meow, meow, I gotta do stuff today. So yeah, so that's what it's like being a cat person as well. I think I got a photo of her, hang on. Because last time we saw Miska, oh my god, she's grown, and also Coco's grown too. Yeah, whew, time flies. Where is it? I had a photo of her when she was a baby. Give me a sec. It's a while ago, because... Okay, I don't know if you can see my camera, but there she is as a baby. So she's grown heaps, you know. So yeah, so I might get her in a minute. We'll see. So yeah, so anyway, besides that, yes. Anyway, besides all the catness going on, catness, get it? Anyway, besides all of that, yes. I haven't been online. Well, I just wrapped up Speaking of Descendants and Another Dimension. Go check it out. All the episodes are on there now. So I've been busy doing that. So this short came out when I was preoccupied with Descendants still. So I couldn't do this in advance because I was like, I'm nearly at the end waypoint. So yeah, so I do apologize if this is a little bit later than usual. I just saw Michael Jackson recently, so go check our review out as well. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's got 9 views, but guys, it's up there. I don't think you realize that videos pop up there very quickly. So make sure you hit the notification bell as well, because that will tell you when you get video notifications as well. And also, I just saw Guys Sebastian a couple of weeks ago. Also, I don't know if I talked about my other videos. Maybe I have. But it was so fantastic. That was actually a late night, so because he just kept playing till like 11, or like we got home at the struck of 11 o'clock at night. So I was going to record Descendants the other day or so. This was a couple of weeks ago now. I was going to record Descendants a couple of days ago. I was like, I'm so tired for the Guy Sebastian concert, so I took a break, and then I got back on track with that. It took a while for it to end, but it finally ended. So yeah, so I'll be able to do other videos now, as well. But yeah, but recently I've been having a lot of writer's block. Like, as a creative person, you get writer's block, obviously. So I'm just trying to think. I've got an idea stuck in my head, but I don't know how to put it on like I've got an idea stuck in my head, basically, and I don't know how to put it into, you know, words, basically. So I'm trying to figure out. I'm not sure if I'll do Chipmunks videos. I should have made that promise clear. I still got them up there, but I don't know if I'll do anything with them, only because I don't have any ideas coming to my head at the moment. So yeah, so recently I've just been having writer's block lately, and that's tough, because like I want to do stuff, but I can't. So that's been really extremely hard for me. I hear crickets in my head. So when that happens, not literally, when that happens, I usually take a break and then come back. So yeah. Sorry, my other cat was meowing at the door, so they're both on my bed now, so they can just stay, they can just stay there, stay put, guys. Because sometimes they go on my desk and I'm like, guys, I'm recording as well. So yeah, so what was I saying? All right, so when that usually happens, I usually have to take a break. Also, my anxiety has been a lot recently. So during the time I did the first half of the sentence, to be honest, I was going through a lot with people at the time. So I just got to push through. So I wasn't mentally in the zone, if you get what I mean. Mishka, stop it. I have to move that in a sec. So anyway, so there's that. So I just decided to take a mental break from just like everything recently, because when it comes to me and my anxiety, I've been on the go a lot recently, and that's good and stuff because it's a distraction, but at the same time, that kind of triggers my anxiety a little bit. So I just got to relax and clear my head. So today I feel very clear in the head, zoned in, locked in, as you know. So yeah, so also, we'll get to the short in a minute. I'll just say this one more thing. Also, sorry, this is a long, essay video intro. Also, last week I was going to do some shorts, but unfortunately, because it's winter now here, it's freezing cold. It was like 8 degrees or 3 degrees the other day or so. Oh my goodness. Winter has arrived. And, so I've been, my Reynolds, I have this thing called Reynolds phenomenon. It's a circulatory thing. So that has been kind of mucking up recently. Last Friday, it was so bad. Not bad as it was. Like, I'm on stuff for it. But I used to get, like when it came to pain, I used to get, Reynolds pain all the way up to the shoulder. Oh, so bad. Not as bad as it was, but still it's annoying and stuff. So I couldn't do a lot with my hands because my hands are like, I don't care. I don't want to do nothing. Like, even when I'm editing something, my hands are just like, I don't care. I'm too tired. I'm sore as well. So sometimes I just gotta, when it comes to that, even though it's annoying because I really want to do stuff, but my Reynolds are just mucking up, and that's been happening a little bit recently because of the colder weather due to that. So I do apologize for that as well. This was supposed to come out until next week, which is now. But I was going to do shorts last week, but I might do that this Friday and maybe today if I've got some time. I got a lot to do today, so without further ado, let's look at Barbie's what's it called? Barbie's Bad Day. I forgot the name of it. Oh, also, before I forget, you can check out all my other Helluva shorts on my reactions playlist as well. And thank you guys so much for, seeing Tease poster, because I usually put up teasers when I do stuff like this, so thank you for that. So hopefully you guys watch this. So I think this is, Barbie. I think Barbie is a twin sister of Blitz, I think she's a twin sister of Blitz, right? Yeah. She's been in one episode of Helluva, but we'll see what's going on here in this one. It's sort of like Barbie, but not really. Oh, no, mission short. We usually get a little mission short. Oh, not this time. Okay, this is a totally different short. Because the last short was about Chaz, and now I like how it's two different characters. I wonder if I'll do that more in the future. Like, we've got one of Chaz, we've got one of Millie, obviously, from Hell's Bells with her sister. What was her name? I can't remember, May something. I know, I could be wrong. But I hope we get more of these, because it's nice to see, the recurring characters in the show, which is nice.
Oh boy, how do I put this? You job no.
Oh, wait a second. That character has a little candle. We saw that in the, what was the episode where they went to, some jury court thing, Mastermind? Yeah, that's obviously a recurring thing. I'm curious to see what that actually means as well. The candle on the head? Candle on the head, yeah.
Barely did anything wrong.
Sure about that?
Yeah, well, you got a human kill on the job, which caught the attention of the authorities and cut the supply line.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, I love her raspy voice. I love a raspy voice, I used to say every time when I would get sick, I would sound like Emma Stone. Which is true. I love a raspy voice. I love Bob's voice here. I love her. I'm intrigued,
Now please hand over your Asmodean crystal. We will send half of your remaining check in the mail.
Oh, so that's actually going to the human one in the first place, because Blitz had one of those that I don't even know what they're called. Oh no, let me know in the comments if you know, because Solus gave that to Blitz, and that would let him transport him into the human world. So maybe she's got the same device. I wonder how she got that, because Stolas gave Blitz that. That's interesting. Maybe it's part of a job, I'm not sure.
Ow!
She's got fire, not the greatest sign. That's nice. Fizzarella and her is still kept in contact. Obviously.
No! Come on!
Oh no, her phone died? Oh, that sucks. I like that waterfall thing that came, that's the sky thing, the waterfall thing. I think that's a cool effect. I wonder what that means. But yeah, you know, not the greatest sign, because obviously in today's time we rely on devices and stuff, and when the internet's out we just go crazy, like crazy people as well. I remember this one time, it was a while ago, I remember this one time my phone, I would like, because I know when you enter your phone, you got Face ID and like passcodes and stuff. So one time with my phone, I couldn't get in. Well, I could get in, but it just froze. And I'm like, what's going on with my phone? Because this was like a while ago. The day that didn't come yet, I was going to go out and I need my phone on me just in case. You know, it's good to have your phone on you, you know, just in case something goes hypothetically wrong. And so, yeah, so my mum looked at it and I'm like, like, that's so weird. So we spent, not half the day, but we spent the day. We went to like a phone shop, because there's like a phone shop here where I am. And they fixed it, and before that, my mum was like, oh, you might need a new phone. It's like, you got the money for it, you know, you can get yourself a new phone if that's the case, obviously. As well, but I'm glad that wasn't the case. So they fixed it and said they might, because sometimes when devices need updates and stuff, like they kind of freeze as well. Actually, my dad said the other day, because my dad came over, he said, like, I don't do updates. I'm like, well, what do you mean you don't do updates? Like, you have to do an update, because technology is not the perfect thing in the world, but still, it's good to do updates. Like, I do it. My brother has learned to do it. He's like, what's an update mean? Because he has 2 iPads. And he doesn't have a phone. He's got 2 iPads and a computer in his room. So, you know, so sometimes, you know, technology's not perfect. So what I'm trying to get at is, I've been in a situation where not my phone was broken, but it started glitching out of nowhere. That's fixed now. That was a while ago. But still, that sucks when you have a cracked screen and you can't fix it. And it's like these days technology, like, so it goes wrong, it pays a lot of money. Like, my mum's like due for a new phone and she's like, it's just a lot of money to get a new phone, you know? Like, they come up with different updates of different phones, like Samsung or like Apple, you know, Apple phone or something like that. Like, they come up with new stuff not every month, but every year I think they do sometimes. Yeah, but that sucks, Jesus.
Pride in City in 45 minutes. Llegaremos a Pride in City.
Pussy bitch! Yeah, go back to fucking Greed, mate! Fucking step to me, bro! Come on, step in the elevator, you dog!
People. Don't you just hate people?
Due to sudden delay,
dear.
Pride in City in 120 minutes. Debido a problemas, llegaremos a Pride in City.
That sucks. They have to catch a train home or tram or whatever you call it. But yeah, but that reminds me of another story. This was recently, actually. So we went to the zoo, because we have a zoo where we are, and it was school holidays, and we try to avoid people for school holidays. Look, I love kids, but some kids can be, I've got little cousins, and they're, like, mostly good, you know, like, my brother hates kids, like, you know, he doesn't like babies crying, he just doesn't like kids in general, as well. So you can imagine what he was like on Christmas, because all of our little cousins came over. I was kind of, not trapped, even though it was my own home, like, I was kind of, like, stuck there, basically. And kids do whatever, like, they're not, like, focused on one thing, they want to do another thing and stuff like that. So I've got little cousins, so I know what it's like. But yeah, but anyway, besides that, I went to the zoo while I was trying to get to the zoo, and we forgot it was school holidays still. And we were waiting to get in, and no joke, I'm not even kidding, this kid was mucking out of control in front of their parents. Like, the other one was fine. He was just screaming, you know, it was on the ground, and the parents, they were good, but, like, the parents, like, were being good, you know, to the kid, but the kid was just mucking up out of nowhere. So I'm like, He was just screaming. Oh my God, it was really bad. It was really bad. So we got out there quickly. It was just, oh my God, my brain was like, oh my God, please control your kid. I mean, they were trying to control their kid, which I appreciate, but like, you know, just backed up out of nowhere. And so kids are kind of like that, and it's not really the parents' fault basically when they do that. But yeah, that, oh my God, yeah, that was probably the worst experience I've had, to be honest with you, when it came to that. Because, you know, I'm usually okay with like kids and stuff like that when I go out, basically. But, you know, just try to avoid the crowd the best you can, basically. So yeah, so that's really, really tough when you think about it, obviously. But yeah, but I hate when parents just don't do nothing. Like, you know, if they're out and the baby starts crying, I'm like, freaking do something about your kid, please. Like, don't let them suffer as well. And some parents, unfortunately, like that. They will let their kids suffer. You know, like there's crying babies, screaming kids. Like some parents will do something, but not a lot of parents will do something. And just like, please control your kid. Like, your kid's out of control. Like, please, you know, your children has needs, you know, adjust, just, you know, give them what they want, you know, but parents just don't. Some parents are a bit iffy, if you get what I mean, but yeah. But anyway, that's our story as well.
I got the good shit this time.
So, are we in Mammoth City? This is where Moxie grew up, right? Mammoth City, is that correct? Because the greenery of this world is familiar to me, so it must be the same place. Because we've been there before, obviously, in some of the episodes.
I'm pure crystals.
Yep. Right. Wasn't Barb? I remember one episode. Wasn't Barb in a mental institution because she was like, you know, or in rehab or something because, you know, she took too many drugs? Is that what it is? Because I saw Blitz, because a while ago Blitz was trying to break into some institution where Barb was and was trying to find her and stuff because apparently she wasn't at her job or anything, like he couldn't find her. And so he snuck into the hospital or like institution and was trying to find her. So I think she was at a mental institution at some point, wasn't she? Because she has a bit of a drug problem. Obviously from trauma, as you've seen from Hello Boss as well. You know? Yeah. God, she lives in that dump? Oh my God, there's a guy passed out. Oh no, call 000. Usually you would say 911, but that's an American thing. Our emergency number is 000. 000. Call 000. He's not doing great. Or he must have just been passed out by, you know, alcohol. But still, call 000.
Thanks, you're back. Where the hell have you been?
Oh, hello. Who's this character? Oh, we haven't seen her before. I love the little, I love how she's like a housewife, but punk rock, you know, like her outfit goes punk rock. But I like the, what do you call those? I think Cinderella had one of those, like the little things wrapped around your head. Like, I kind of like that. I think it really suits her. Sweet.
Oh, yeah, I got fired. Barb, you needed that job.
Oh, no. How's this gonna go? Oh, boy. You know what to say? Never ruin a moment, and she just ruined the moment right there. Oh, boy.
What? No. I got human.
Okay. So she's had, she had problems with drugs in the past. Okay.
Because when I got home today, I found some of that shit in the back of the pantry. What? That's not mine. Must be some old shit. Come on, I'm clean. You know that.
Are you clean though? Because some people would say that, but then you find like drugs around the house or anything. It's sort of like an addiction, basically. Like, you know, if someone said, oh, you know, I found this somewhere in your shelves or like cupboards, and it's like, oh, that's old stuff, I'm clean. But you realize you're not clean, so I wonder if Barb is like, oh, I don't know. Is she clean now? Is she clean from drugs? I'm not technically sure. But if that's the case, then, you know, why would you still have that in a cupboard, right? Right? Unless you forgot to throw it out or something.
Give me attitude. You know what? I can't deal with this right now. Keep your damn sandwich and
oh boy. Oh dear. You know, it's interesting that the relationship's not lovey-dovey. It's very toxic. And, you know, Barb and this, I don't know what her name is, Barb and this demon female character as well. So it's not actually very stable, and obviously where they're at in the environment's not the greatest either. So they are struggling, but I feel like the girlfriend's acting completely insane for no reason, right? And I know some people are like that. Like, there was a character from White Chicks, I remember, and she was like, oh, you're half an hour late. And she's like, are you freaking listening to me? Something like that. And there are women who are like that, like very, you know, bossy, very controlling. And I don't think Barb did anything wrong in this situation, you know. I think she's just overreacting, which some people do. They overreact to things very quickly. And I feel like she would have no reason to overreact like that. And, you know, it's just so weird. Like, some people are like that. If you see it in the movies, you know what I mean. But just people just, like, you know, overreact to something that's not even a big deal. And I feel like that's what her girlfriend's doing here, to be honest. No, Barb, don't do it! Oh, she threw it away. Yes! Yes! We love someone who just throws drugs away, right? Yes! Yes, Barb! Oh, no. Oh, no! I noticed the two demons that make out earlier. Oh, my goodness. Yep. That's what, is that meth or something? That's what drugs do to you. You know, they do one thing and then they do the other thing. It's weird how that works. Oh my god! How did the window break? Oh boy.
Barbie, what was that? Fuck today.
Yep, just accept it, I guess. I kind of enjoyed that one, actually. Okay, so that was Helluva Boss, Barbie's Bad Day. But yeah, I like this one. As someone who's, I think strives a low relatability to a lot of people, because obviously we've had bad days before, obviously. So yeah, it's tough when you have them. Like, I don't know if I had like a bad day recently, although if you count having Reynolds pain, that's really tough. That's always a bad time when it comes to that as well. But like, some bad days revolve around my brother, basically. Like, I think last year was probably about the worst bad days, to be honest with you, because he's severely autistic as well, and the power went out, and obviously, you know, story of that, but I won't say it here. But yeah, we all have bad days. You know, it's part of life. Like, I feel like you get challenged every single day in your life, and I feel like I get challenged every single day of my life too. It's tough. It's tough being in this world, am I right? But yeah, but I liked it. I liked how we saw where Barbie kind of, you know, where she is. You know, her home life isn't the greatest. A lot of people can relate to that as well. You know, she's in a very unstable, toxic relationship with her girlfriend, obviously. Yeah, it's just a lot. And, you know, there's one bad thing after another. So her throat breaks. I think her girlfriend and her broke up, I believe. I think there's like a photo of her where they broke up. So they broke up, obviously. Yeah, that was like, yeah, but hopefully, you know, things work out for her, as well, and she got fired from a job, so there's always these hurdles that you go through life, and I think this is very relatable for a lot of people, and I actually enjoyed it. Yeah, she reminds me, because when I was watching the short, a while ago, like, her personality-wise reminds me so much of Blitz. Like, if you know Blitz, like, Blitz is very like that as well with his personality, and she's like the same, even though she's female form of Blitz. She's like a version of Blitz. Exactly. Version of Blitz, I would say that. And, you know, same attitude, same personality, you know, they are very, Blitz has come into, Blitz, over I think season 2, you know, he has come into his own a little bit, you know, but season 1, there was a lot of problems and stuff like that, like, he was very shut off from people, as well, even though with people that he worked with, he was very shut offish as well, and was dealing with the breakup with Stolas, obviously. So Blitz has been through a lot, like, also, like, with them at the circus, there's, like, a past story about the circus. I'm curious to see if they will address that in a full episode of Barb as well. Maybe we'll see her again. or not, but I would like that to be explored and how she felt in that moment, because I always seen Blitz feel very guilty of what happened to his mother, obviously. There's a Halloween episode, you know, where they're at this haunted house, and you kind of see like a illusion or a vision of Blitz's mom, and he kind of felt really, really bad, and it was like transformed into like his younger teenage self again. So yeah, so I'll be curious to see how she reacted to her mum's death. That could be interesting. That could be an interesting full episode. I'm curious to see. I don't know if they'll go that route, but I would love to see it, because, you know, obviously the drugs, you know, being in a mental institution, you know, rehab, obviously, I feel like that has contributed to her mum a bit, because not all people are like that, but, you know, everyone has a different story. But usually the cases with drugs, you know, people would just like take them, and if you're a famous celebrity or like a person down on their luck, or if you had a very traumatic, bad experience with drugs, and that could lead, or if you had someone, you know, in Barb's case, you know, her mother died. So I wonder how she kind of dealt with that, and that was obviously taking drugs, because obviously when you take drugs, you're like not even here. Like you're in another world basically, and you're in, like my mom said, you're in another place as well. So you're not actually here, if you get what I mean. That's why people take them, because it makes them feel good. But drugs can, you know, do a lot of damage to your body, your mental state. So it's hard. It's really, really hard. But yeah, but that's my thoughts of Barbie's Bad Day. What do you think? Do you like the show? I'm so sorry this is late, but I've been pretty busy lately. As well. So yeah, so videos will be coming very soon. Yeah, that's all I can say for now. We'll see what I do with that with Chipmunks as well, because I'm kind of stuck with that at the moment. But yeah, but what do you think? As always, make sure to like, subscribe to mail us this video. Also hit that notification bell to get more updates. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye guys. So my cats have been here the entire time when I was recording my video. So there's Mishka, they're sleeping at the moment. And there's Coco up there. Like, you can't really see her because I got the camera here. But yeah, but they've been here the entire time. You know, oops, they've been here the entire time. Isn't that crazy? They're just cruising, you know. I was going to show you that because I thought it was hilarious.